and a warm, warm, warm welcome to the 4th International Women's Day Summit.
We're celebrating our achievements, but this morning we were at the JSC to ring the bell for gender equality.
Yes, indeed, we are here to ring the bell for every single woman who is doing her bit wherever she is to make a difference.
It is critical that the needs, perspectives, and ideas of women are included in all decision making.
We've got to ask the question, where are the women? Why are they not breaking through? And what is it that we should be doing at policy level, as well as also actually changing the environment and the culture in those organizations?
Where you find women, you will find that there is people who shine.
In fact, women are reared, girls are reared to be nurturers and caregivers.
And what the Motsepe Foundation is doing here is highly commendable.
And it's wonderful to see the number of women who are coalescing and coming together
to ensure that men and women can enjoy the opportunities in the social sphere, in the economic sphere, in the political sphere, and in health and in education. Globally, the business case for gender equality has been made. It is a moral imperative, but it's also good for business.
In the private sector, in the public sector, we need leadership that has high morals, leadership that understands why they are here and why they are being paid.
Girls and women are better positioned to be the kind of leaders that the world needs to solve our problems.
In South Africa, we have also seen important progress. 50% of women ministers in cabinet.
Here at the JSE, 5 out of the 8 executives are women, and that's 62.5%.
The news media was really disrupted long before we came through. We are majority youth. We are 100% black owned. We are 50% female owned. We are majority women.
So employees need to know the rights in terms of saying, I'm not trained to do this, so I cannot do this. So that a proper induction process is put in place, and it limits a lot of anxiety that comes with it.
We must develop young talent through educational platforms that boost access to technology and develop digital literacy for youth.
Young people are developing their own values, they're questioning those of the societies. Change is the thing that they know is good for them coming to university, but change, as you mentioned, causes a lot of internal disruption.
So I'm going to ask our learners to come to the podium, and they're going to be reading to us a short excerpt from their essays that have positioned them as the top 2 performing learners in more than 100 submissions.
Our youth often grows up in harsh circumstances of poverty. Some of them resort to drug use because of what they see happening in their households.
What role can I play in solving these socio-economic issues? I believe that is a question that should be in every youngster's mind.
Youth leaders can create awareness campaigns to change the perception that a boy child has about a female.
Youth play a vital role in solving socio-economic issues like poverty, unemployment, gender-based violence, and can also contribute to nation building, social cohesion, and unity.
We need a radical transformation of curriculum if we really want to talk about 4IR.
In the African context, I think that people need to start shifting their mindset from the idea of go to school, get a certificate, get a job.
You are a mother, a sister, a daughter, a friend. Try, test it and prove that you too can play a role of a father, a giver, a leader, a pioneer, a game changer.
You all are beautiful. You are worthy. You deserve the best. Do not for a moment let anyone make you feel otherwise. Go out there, be yourself, succeed. Keep shining because you matter.
We have the right leaders to make gender equality a reality. We need the men in leadership positions. We need our husbands. We need our sons.
We ask that you help us in fighting this disease called gender-based violence. We cannot do it alone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible. Thank you.
I am honored that I was one of the great heroines that were recognized for the award.
It empowers not only myself, but also the rural women's movement I am working with.
In here, the discussion is about leadership, the kind of leadership that we require for this time that we're in.
And what we as South Africans want that to look like in our country, on the continent, and indeed for the entire world.
For those that have benefited out of patriarchy, they cannot be the ones that can be at the forefront of defining what gender equality is. So we need women at the table.
I think that women should know that their place is not only at home, they should know that they can also go forward and work for themselves.